All right. Looks like I'm back. 1 second, guys. You send out this link. All right. Sorry for the delay, guys. All right. 1 second, guys. I had to redo a bunch of things on my side. Um, all right. Live, sort of. Um, Hopefully, you guys can see me. Let me know if you guys can hear me clearly. Oh, can you guys hear me? So yeah, I don't know what happened. It like I went to hit the start stream and it just didn't want to connect. My OBS did not want to connect to my YouTube. So it was kind of weird. So I had to reboot my computer and it looks like it's working now. Uh Hang on. But like my some of the plugins in my OBS are kind of going crazy, but anyway, I'm glad you guys can see me. I'm glad you guys are here. Let me start. Let me reshare my link again since I had to redo a bunch of things to Facebook and stuff. Okay. But yeah, all right. Sorry for the technical difficulties, but yeah, like this stream is probably gonna be not too long. I just wanted to show off and debut my overlay that I created for MLB the Show and my Yankees franchise. Um, just to set expectations, I'm new to like Photoshop and my creative. Not as creative as a lot of other people, but if you can see, what I did was I just got a bunch of Yankee players, probably my favorite players on the Yankees right now. I even took time to figure out trying to get the right blue for the Yankees, so I got the right color codes for them. So I made that as my background. Um, if I'm not sure like if where to place my camera, but I put it here in the lower right corner. And I'm not sure how this would look on a cell phone. I'm not sure if it's too small or whatever, but we'll get into some gameplay and check it out. So let's see. All right, so let's see if more people can join. See, YouTube's a little bit weird. Twitch, at least you can see, I think when people come in, and on YouTube, I can't see who's here. So, which is weird. The audio. So I got an excellent connection, but like my like chat is going crazy in my OBS for some reason. Wigging out on me. Anyway, I'll probably figure that out later. But yeah, let me do some gameplay here. Let me get back into my hop into my Yankees franchise and see how it looks. Sorry, a little bit disappointed that it didn't go as planned. I wanted to start the stream at 9 my time, but I had some difficulties. All right, let's get some gameplay footage. I'll also discuss like the happenings in my franchise. I'm probably not going to stream too often, but when I do stream, I kind of want to. I'm not sure if I'm going to designate Sunday as my my live streaming date or not. But since I don't have too much time during the week and the weekends, I am going to stick with just creating content and doing a few highlights here and there from the games I play. I'm not going to probably do highlights for every game since baseball is a long season, and watching every game of baseball might be boring for some. But definitely down the stretch, I'm probably going to try to do more content related to like the playoff chase, and then in the playoffs, I'll probably do some. I'll probably record every game I play in the playoffs, if barring if the Yanks make it or not. But thanks a lot, Cito. All right, so let me just discuss some of my what's happening in my franchise. So the Yanks, like in my franchise, are doing just as good as the Yankees in real life. I'm 55-24, 9 games ahead of the Red Sox. Blue Jays are in third, 12 out. Rays are just total shit in my franchise, and the Orioles are basically what we expected. Let's go through the different divisions. The AL East, Yankees got a pretty comfortable lead. The White Sox are in the AL Central, 1 game ahead of the Guardians. So that's a tight race. The Mariners and the Angels are battling it out, and they're tied for first. The Astros are 2.5 out. And for the wild card, you have the Red Sox and Guardians have the top 2 spots in the wild card. In the NL East, we have the Mets, who are 2 games above the Phillies. The Braves are Braves are right there with 6 games out, more than half the season to go. But the Mets, Mets are doing pretty good, 43-35. They lost the last 2. In the Central, we have the Brewers, who are tied with the Reds. The Reds are a surprise team. Reds are 41-36, and the Brewers are 42-37. So that's a pretty good race right there. Didn't expect the Reds to be that good. And obviously the Dodgers are 52-24, which is basically, I think they're matching the Yankees record. Yankees are 55-24, so they're a little bit better percentage. Dodgers won the last 3, and they're just like the Yankees. They have a pretty comfortable lead in their division. And then in the wild card, we have a three-way tie, or yeah, basically a three-way tie. Giants, Brewers, and Reds for the wild card, last wild card spot. But yeah, and that's basically where I'm at my franchise. I'm towards the end of June. I have 4 more games to go, and then I flip over to July. I've been playing. The one thing I was thinking about doing maybe in this stream, I am gonna change my settings. So I normally do pinpoint, and I was on legend difficulty. I was doing pinpoint. It was just seemed like I was able to kind of dominate the CPU on legend and pinpoint, and the CPU wasn't putting up a too much of a battle, too much of a fight against me. So I was trying to figure out what's the best setting for having more realistic stats. I'm leaning towards probably maybe trying out Armor's um, settings and the sliders again, but I may stick with Hall of Fame and do either pure analog or meter pitching. It feels like with meter pitching, you do give up a lot more meatballs. So I don't know. Maybe I'll just do pure. I'll try pure analog and Hall of Fame and see how that goes for a few games, and then if not, then I'll jump over to meter pitching if pure analog is just as overpowering as pinpoint. But that's my settings. Strike zone 3 is the hitting view I like to use. So I'll probably stick with that. My sliders are for the most part just all default. I have everything default except injuries. My injuries, I think I have it at 8. Simulated injuries at 6. I think those are numbers. 8 and 6. I haven't had too many injuries, so I just wanted to kind of get a little bit more injuries, just so I could probably bring up some of my players from the minor leagues and give them some MLB time. But without further ado, let's hop into the final game of this 4-game set against the Houston Astros. The Astros have won 2 out of the 3 games. They won the first game on Thursday. The Astros won the first game on Thursday, 4-1. The Yankees came back and won 4-0 on Friday. And you can go back in my playlist and you'll see, how that happened. I believe all their Yankee runs came in the first inning. Aaron Hicks led the game off with a solo shot, and then Gallo, who is having a surprise season for me and for everyone actually, had a 3-run home run in the first, and that's all the Yanks needed to win that game. It was against Verlander. Verlander's not having that great of a season, so if it can be the box score. But yeah, we basically shut him down that game. Verlander's 5-11, having a pretty shitty season. Yep. And then Saturday for me, Saturday, the Yankees, had a 3-run lead early in the second inning, and a Higashioka 3-run home run, but they couldn't hold it. Taillon basically kind of the wheels fell off around the 4th inning, gave up back-to-back home runs to Jordan and Altuve, and then Castro hit a bomb in the 5th, I believe. But yeah, that's basically the gist of it. Oh, and if you want to see some statistics of some of my players, let me see. How do I go? Oh, here we go. Stats. So you could do player stats, and you can see here, Judge is doing okay. He has a 279 average, 12 home runs, 79 hits. He gets on base quite a bit. He's not hitting as many home runs as he is in real life, but on my team here in my franchise, how do I sort? As you can see, Aaron Hicks and Joey Gallo lead the team in home runs. Complete opposite of what's going on. Sort of like I'm in the upside down, but it's definitely complete opposite. Then you have Rizzo with 19, Stanton with 19, and Judge at 12, and Torres at 11. So pretty good year. Obviously Cole is 11-1. He's 123 strikeouts. I don't know if that's the league. If he's the league leader, but no. And then Chapman has having a great season for me. 31 in his pitch, 53 strikeouts, 0.58 WHIP. That's insane. I wish we had this Chapman in real life. Yankees life would have been a lot easier. But we have Clay Holmes, who's stepped up. And I actually finally got Britton off the DL. He was out for like 3 months, so I finally took him up. He's been pitching okay for me. Well, he's actually had 0 ERA, but 4 strikeouts in 3 innings, so I'll take it. Well, let's hop into it. So I do 30 team control. So obviously I like to simulate. View today's game, simulate other games. I like 30 team control because sometimes the CPU does wacky things. I've been reading Armor's Operation Sports thread, and I do need to kind of adjust my the pitching rotation for every team. It just seems like I've seen the same pitcher all the time, like 3 or 4 game series, the same relief pitcher, which I don't think is realistic. Let me save this. All right. All right. So let me move the screen a little bit. Make sure you guys can hear it. Okay. All right, let's play the next game. Final game of a 4-game set. Hopefully the Yanks can win this one and split the series. Sevy on the mound. I don't want him there. Hicks. I rested Hicks yesterday to give him some rest. I'm gonna put Torres number 2 spot. Gallo, Judge. Actually, put Gallo and clean up. Judge, Rizzo. I'll do that. Actually, hang on. I am gonna put in. I don't know why I have Stanton on the bench. I'm gonna put Stanton and clean up. That way, I kind of miss. It's lefty, righty, lefty. So we have lefty, righty, lefty, just in case. Actually, we're going up against a lefty today, so Gallo might struggle a bit. Judge, I rested him yesterday. He's still kind of gassed a little bit. I want to rest him again. Win this game. Yeah. Mayhew at 3rd today. I could do. Maybe I'll do this. Maybe I'll kind of give Judge a little bit of rest by putting him at DH. I'll do that. Gallo at right. All right, that probably makes more sense to me. Hopefully, Judge don't get injured because of that. All right, let me put my headset on. I can hear it.
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, Sunday baseball on the show. It's the Houston Astros taking on the New York Yankees.
So yeah, let me know what you guys think about my overlay. I'm open to ideas and suggestions, what I should change or what I should fix.
Every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, Other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
So almost ready to get underway.
All right, we got Sevy on the mound.
In this game, Luis Severino. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when
So yeah, I'm going to analog today, see if it's
situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy.
a little bit better than pinpoint, more realistic. Pinpoint, I was able to dot all my pitches.
And he's got it.
Severino. And that one wrapped foul.
All right, thanks a lot. Yes.
Severino kicks, deals. And there's a ball.
Who won count? Tucker.
In there at the knees. It's 2-2. The wind and the pitch. And now it's filled up.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swing and a ball popped up.
BJ got that.
Right there to make the grab. One down. Now we check out the Astros lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Michael Brantley.
Tops on the team in batting average, Boog. A guy who's showing off some excellent bat-to-ball ability when he digs in at the plate. You know, that's useful if your team needs to get an inning going, get a leadoff man on. But it's also incredible to have a guy like that in the lineup because he's a run producer who can drive in runs if you've got guys on base already. So he's a huge piece in this lineup.
0-1 now. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty.
Nope. Ball one.
Set him up.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. And it's fouled away. Kicks and fires. Now one missed. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much.
Probably just gonna play this one game.
You're not worried about
Call it. Nice
getting
pitch.
jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
You're down out.
See, what I like about analog or even meter is I'm able to kind of throw a few balls here and there. With pinpoint, once you get really good at it, it's so easy to dot the corners. And when you're doing that against the CPU, they don't stand a chance. Against a regular person,
And he deals.
they'll figure you out.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. 2-1 now. Severino. And now it's even up.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next pitch misses. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Yeah, I don't know what happened when I tried to start my schedule stream. I had to delete it. Oh man.
High and deep, way back there.
Yeah.
On its way, gone.
Damn. Jordan got that one. Crushed it. We'll watch it.
Alvarez blasts one out. Home run number 20 on the year, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
We'll watch it. Definitely got all that one.
Velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
2 outs, base is empty. Jose Altuve up to hit.
This Altuve's been killing me all series.
As he had 3 hits. Check swing. Went around. Slider right there. Now this is in the air down the line.
Gallo. Oh.
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Relay throw to second.
2 outs, man. I gotta get out of here. Let me know if there's any lag or stuttering. My side, it says there's an excellent connection. So, and I'm not really sure how YouTube works. So I'll make sure that you guys have a smooth stream.
Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals.
Shit, Hicks got a bad read on that one. Come on. Oh my God.
And an automatic double as it hops the fence. And a run comes in to score.
Yanks are down early, 2-0 in the first inning.
Drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
Man at second here with 2 away. Now it's Yuli Gurriel. Good contact guy, good defender. In there for strike one.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact.
Oh, DJ gets finally 2-0. I could come back.
Whips it across, and Gurriel is
Yanks are definitely down early here.
Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Astros 2 and the Yankees coming to bat. Back in New York. And starting this one is Framber Valdez.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled.
Look at Hicks, man. 25 home runs, 54 RBIs. He's a beast for me.
Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
And there's the strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Definitely gonna have to battle back here, man. Down early.
And the pitch.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Good sinker. Shit.
Down on strikes.
Got me.
And he knew it.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking
And
for
somehow
something else.
I couldn't pull the trigger.
Breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count. But sometimes you just get fooled, and you got to tip your cap.
Here is the young phenom Gleyber Torres. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Fought off foul.
I mean, a good year so far. 285, 11 home runs, 31 RBIs, 9-game hitting streak. Oh, did I get that? No. Maybe?
Gliding to his right. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Thought I got that one.
Batting third. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. An offense that knows how to mash, Chris. Lots of power throughout the lineup. They're leading the league in homers right now.
Yeah, and I think when you're facing a team like this, pitchers coming in,
Go Riz.
they see the stats, they end up trying to nibble, trying to work on the edges, trying to expand the zone. And so I think the key, if these hitters can stay within themselves, obviously they have the ability to hit the ball a long way.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. They trail it here 2-0. Back at Yankee Stadium. Now here is Aledmys Diaz.
See if Sevy can have a quick inning here. Do 25 pitches the last inning.
It affects the game in so many ways, right? Your ability to come back is usually tied to power. If you can deliver a huge hit with one swing of the bat, it really changes your capability when you fall behind. Next offering is in for a strike. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though. I think he was sitting off speed there.
The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
See, I also like to do a bit like a somewhat of a clean screen, so I don't see the pitches before I pitch, so I kind of memorize them.
Ground ball up the middle. Connor Falefa collects. One up, one down.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Jason Castro.
Now it's Jason
Second.
Castro. Castro having a lot more success on the road this season. And that's in there for strike one. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Got
There
him
you go.
swinging. He chased the changeup 2 away down. And now it's Jose Siri.
The center fielder, Jose Siri.
That one's in there, 0-1. Now the 0-1. That one fouled hard the other way. Next
Oh,
one
good-
misses,
good take.
And that is ball one. The pitch. On the ground to third.
Guy got
Sends it to
speed.
first, and that is that. Astros are down quietly. They're up 2-0. Back for more from the Bronx. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
Leading off for
Let's
the
go, G.
the left fielder.
Here comes the pitch.
Stanton.
Ball one there. And the 1-0. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The wind of the pitch.
We Gallo. He's dangerous in my game.
And a foul ball.
Just behind that one.
And a 3-1 on the way. Slow roller to first. Oh,
Yeah.
great grab on the dive. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Ball four.
I like
Chased
the
it.
fact that the pitcher didn't become a spectator on this play. Nice job by the first baseman to dive, get dirty, knock that ball down, and if the pitcher's not there, he's got nobody to flip it to. Excellent job by both those guys.
Here's the veteran outfielder, Joey Gallo. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. In there, and it's 0-1. pitch.
Lefty matchups. Gonna be kind of tough for Gallo.
Something I hear from hitters about Valentine is they know they don't have to protect off the plate too much in 2-strike counts, and that can be a big deal in terms of your confidence in seeing some pitches in that at bat.
Next pitch is outside.
Close.
Stingy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate.
He dotted that shit on the black.
And down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Oh.
And down on strikes. 2 away.
Valdez looking good so far.
Aaron Judge, the next to hit. This guy
Go,
is one of
Judge.
the best athletes in the sport. Swings through that one. 0-1. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
I think that's some new commentary. I don't think I've heard that line before. There you go.
And a base hit into right. And that extends.
Hey, Judge, let's go. Good hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. He elevates that a little bit more. It's definitely out of here. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise.
DJ's been hitting the ball pretty well lately, so.
DJ LeMahieu stepping in now for the Yankees.
Been kind of cold for me all season, but he's been coming around lately for me last couple of games.
And now the lefty dives, but it kicks off his glove.
You know, that's one thing about this game is I've seen so many of those diving plays and ball bouncing off the fielder's gloves. I think they need to redo that next year. It gets kind of annoying after a while. At least that's my opinion.
Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Kyle Tucker. Severino back to work. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1.
This top of the Astros lineup is pretty dangerous.
The 1-0. Foul ball.
You don't want to make a mistake here.
Into center. Hicks is there for it. Makes the grab. 1 away.
See if I could retweet that out, because I think I had to change my link. Let's see, share. All right, guys, 1 second. See, YouTube's a little bit different than Twitch. Okay. Hopefully that goes out to the right people. All right. Sorry for the delay.
The designated hitter,
And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. On the ground to the left. Zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on
And
that.
his last at bat totally crushed crushed it off of Severino. The first inning, he demolished it. You know, if Jordan wasn't on the Astros, I would like him.
It's a good miss.
Here's a 1-1.
I think he's a good player. I don't want to leave a meatball here. Whoa.
Way out front for strike 2.
After I said that, sure enough, I left the meatball.
2 down, nobody on. And
there you go.
Swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Now I just need to score some runs. Put some hits together.
Kyle Higashioka now at the plate. There you see his May and June numbers so far.
The catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
The wide to kick the pitch. With the shift on, hits right into it. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Isaiah.
It says something about my audio. YouTube says something about my audio. I'm not sure if it's not working right. I don't know if you guys can hear me clearly. Just got a message popped up on my screen.
And first offering is fouled off.
KF. There you go.
That's a base hit out of the left center field. So now back to the top of the order.
Is that an error or a base hit? Let's see what they give him.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just
probably give him an error.
hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
No, give him a base hit. I'll take it.
Flips over. It's Aaron Hicks now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Connor Falefa, the base runner at first with 1 out. And the next pitch.
Hicks, I need you to get a hold of one here. 5 runs in the last 4 games. He's been on a tear.
Next offering is in for a strike.
IKF, I think he leads the league in stolen bases with 17 or 18.
Valdez moves to first. Connor Falefa back in standing. The punch out there, and there's 2 away.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty
the
difficult
hanger.
as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now,
I don't know what the hell he's talking about. He's having a good year for me.
Somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
There you go.
Labor swings, drives one, and it's off the wall.
It's going to be close.
He beats it safe.
IKF got the speed.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And in scoring position with 2 away.
Chipping away.
Is Anthony Rizzo, 7th right now in the American League home run leaderboard.
Oh.
That one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
That definitely was not in the zone. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that was out. Boone would have got ejected.
And now 1 and 2.
That's one thing I like about Boone, man.
Runner at second, 2 down.
He likes to argue a lot.
On the ground, Bregman first. Rizzo
All right, I got one run back.
and that's the third out. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And the home team down a run.
I'll definitely take it.
Back now in the Bronx. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Altuve's been destroying me all series. I can't wait till he's gone.
And a pitch. And there's the strike. Righty to the plate. Just missed.
Inside.
So now 1-2.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Damn.
Back up the middle and a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Yeah, man.
That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the
He definitely got
moments we
it.
appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Now it's Alex Bregman. First pitch just misses. The next pitch misses. Ball 2.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Next pitch in for a strike.
Slider.
3-1.
Change up. Make sure it just.
Altuve runs. Cut on and miss.
There you go. Got him.
Second tag. Out at second.
You know, I
Good
always
play,
feel as a
Higgy.
base runner, base stealer, that, you know, if you can get in that first, second, maybe third pitch, get your jump and steal second base, you had a much better chance of being successful. As it gets deeper into that at bat and those pitches rack up, you almost get a little more flat-footed, and you've got to be sharp to get that jump and to beat a good throw down to second base. Just wasn't able to do it right there.
That was huge.
And he gets Bregman. Out number 2.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Here's Gurriel. Next pitch has popped up. He's got it. And that
Good
is
job,
number
Sevy.
3.
Coming back from a leadoff single. All right, I got my power hitters coming up.
Back at Yankee Stadium, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Giancarlo
The
Stanton.
left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And here it comes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now
Oh.
this one is hammered.
Ooh, Big G, man.
On its way and gone. And we are tied. Towering home run from Stanton. And we're level. It's 2-2.
Sometimes a pitcher just has to tip his cap to
Watch
the hitter.
this
That was
one.
a really good sinker down and out of the zone. The place you want to miss, but the hitter looking down there clearly gets to it, and he gets it up in the air.
You knew it.
Here's Joey Gallo.
The batter, the right fielder, Joey Gallo.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Good job.
Deal 1. Now 1-1. 1-1 now. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Left-hand batter waits.
Ah,
Ball's chopped on the ground.
too close to take. Is he gonna beat it out? Yeah, he does.
Not in time, and he's safe.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be
Should let
aggressive.
Castro have that
Just a
one.
roller to the pull side, definitely out in front of the pitch away, but it wasn't one the defense could make a play on.
Yeah.
Here is Aaron Judge.
Let's go, Judge.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Foul ball.
Got away with that one. 13 and a double this series. Not bad. Not a bad series for Judge.
Next offering is downstairs.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Guy, he left it up there for me.
Off balance feed, there's one. On to Gurriel. 2.
Now batting, third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit.
DJ, let's keep it going.
And first offering is fouled off.
Go, DJ.
Swing and a bouncer. In time to Gurriel.
Got 1 run back.
Giancarlo Stanton flexing that big-time power swing. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. New inning getting started. And now the shortstop, Aledmys Diaz.
Leading off for the Astros, the shortstop,
The pitch.
Aledmys Diaz.
And ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That's in there. And the count even at 1. And a big swing and a miss.
He has a
How many
tendency
pitches
to
so
chase
far?
out of
Let's
the zone,
see.
and that slider that's down, that's one of his
Still got a good
pitches
amount of
to get that
energy.
swing and miss.
Oh,
Got him. And there's 1 down.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout.
Castro's always been a thorn in my side in these games.
With the human umpire calling balls and
Don't know
strikes,
why.
it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Every MLB the Show game, he's owned me.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Jose
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Jose Siri. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, on
That was
the
a
mound,
hanger.
very efficient, able to produce an outcome. It seems like within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Next offering is in for a
I got
strike.
that call.
Kicks and deals. Swing
Nice.
and a miss. Struck him out.
So he's looking
And
good
that
now.
is that. One,
Give him
two,
some
three.
support right here.
Bottom of the inning, and now the catcher comes up to him. Kyle
leading
Higashioka.
off for the Yankees, the catcher,
A wind in the pitch.
Higashioka.
Rolled
Oh.
softly, but that goes foul.
2 for 4 last game. Home run with 3 RBIs. He had a good game. Yanks still lost that game.
Swing and a high fly ball to left.
It's gonna fall. Yes.
That skips over the fence, so it's
a good
an
hit.
automatic double.
Put a drive into that ball, and he was rewarded.
That was a good
for it,
double.
for sure. He probably wondered a little bit if he got enough of it to clear the fence in the air, but I'm sure he's plenty happy jogging into second with the automatic double.
Isaiah
bunt him?
Falefa getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. There's the
A
strike.
little bit of small ball here.
Higashioka at second with nobody out. And a foul ball.
Oh my God.
That one is
Let's go.
hammered right
Go, go.
field. That's going back. Back some
All right.
more.
It's good enough.
Pulls it in on the warning track.
Could have been IKF's first home run of the year.
Up next to the Yankees, the center fielder.
Here's Aaron Hicks.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Hicks. Won't be like the Yanks were the last couple of games.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
I mean, this is the guy I want up,
Runner at third.
at least in my franchise.
Hard ground ball for a base knock. The run scores from third. It's 3-2.
Nice.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Gleyber Torres stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 2.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. And the runner stays where he is.
That was a good pitch to steal on. I don't like stealing on 0-0 counts.
And the 0-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Send him.
Kicks and fires.
Good
Hicks
jump.
runs. Nope. There's a ball. Castro throw.
I swear to God, he did not even get him. I wish there was replays on second base. Like, he totally missed a tag. Look, I wish next year they do you're able to review those type of plays.
In the air out towards right center. Siri racing over to make the catch. But they pick up one run on the RBI.
I'll take it.
It's now a
I'll take it.
all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, number 30.
First pitch, not close.
Tucker.
I'm gonna start running out of gas soon, I think.
And he deals. That's off the mark, and it's 2-0. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Pretty impressive.
Good cutter.
Haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Righty delivers.
I don't want to
Feel
walk
like
in
he's
there.
frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And the pitch. In for a strike. And it's 3-2. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking
That's not what you
ball,
want.
3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
No outs. Runner at first. Michael Brantley stands in. And that's in there for strike one.
Get someone going in my pen.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Connor Falefa tosses
The
this
play.
out on to
Oh,
Rizzo
man.
first, and they get the double play.
Good play by Torres.
The left fielder, number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand hitter waits.
Shit, I got Tuve coming up next.
spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
The wind to the pitch. Line drive. He's got it, and that
G got it.
Part of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. Yankees 3 and the Astros 2. Bottom of the 6th inning, and here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Leading off for the Yankees,
Valdez back
the
to
first
work.
baseman, Anthony.
Oh.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Still got a good amount of energy left. I don't think they'll pull him. Oh,
That one ripped. That's back there.
is that one gonna go?
Makes the catch, crashing into the wall.
Almost.
Now batting.
That was a great run to make the catch.
Yeah,
He's
Siri.
got to take another look at it with StatCast.
Yeah, he saw it perfectly off the bat. Reactions were excellent. Took a very direct route to the ball, and more than 100 feet later, he ran it down. I just love
That was a good play.
Giancarlo Stanton.
That was a good swing too.
4 for 13 in the series entering this one. And first offering is fouled off.
286, 20 home runs, 52 ribbies this year. Awesome year for so far. Big G.
The wind of the pitch. Just missed. Two and one now. That's inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And now the lefty fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Go G.
Here comes a pitch. Bounce to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Bregman to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 13.
2 outs, base is empty. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. 3 for 13 so far in the series. Puts it in the air out towards left center.
A little bit behind that one.
Under this one.
Felt it.
Gets the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Yanks held in check, but they're up 3-2. Top of inning number 7, and now Jose Altuve.
Leading off for Houston, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Try it one more inning. Squeeze it out.
And takes low for ball 1. And the righty deals. And delivers outside.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
And he walked him.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Clay Holmes into the game, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 35, Clay Holmes.
Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1.
Nasty sinker.
Right-handed reliever, and that one fouled off. The pitch. That one misses.
Damn it.
Now 2 balls and a strike. And a pitch. And now 2-2. Altuve aboard here at first with nobody out. And a pitch. And
Nice.
swing and a miss.
Nasty, nasty
And down one
curveball.
away.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. Altuve runs towards first, and he handles it himself for the out.
Lucky stayed at a double play.
Up next for the Astros, the shortstop,
Aledmys Diaz now. First offering misses the mark. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking.
Oh, foul.
Foul ball.
Oh my God. 3.4 feet outside of the pole. I got lucky. I got so lucky on that one.
So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Stays alive. And it's second. And now the count filled.
Where the fuck did that miss?
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little
Are
bit.
you serious?
3-2 now. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do
Dude.
it again. This one in the air, center field. Hicks is there for it.
Yeah, man, I didn't know where the last one missed. That was definitely in the strike zone.
And it's still a 3-2
Just got lucky.
ball game. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Ryan Stanek. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
All right, let me warm up.
Righty trying to
Green.
secure these outs against a potent Yankee lineup, and it starts with Aaron Judge, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. And here it comes. Swing and a miss.
98.
Damage
Heat.
on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And the 0-1. And that one pulled foul.
Way ahead of that one.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
100. Wow. You got Judge, LeMahieu, and Higashioka coming up next.
The 2-2. And down on strikes. Now one away.
How do you want to swing on that one?
Big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
LeMahieu now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Probably bring in Britton next inning because I have 2 lefties coming up.
And the 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Activity in the bullpen. Blake Taylor, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Next offering is fouled back. High fly ball, right field. Tucker under it. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Kyle.
And up next for New York, Kyle Higashioka.
I want at least another run here. Not too confident. There's 1-run lead against the Stros. Drop.
That one lifted in the air center field, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Up next for the Yankees,
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa digs in now. And the first offering is not close. Higashioka off of first with 2 away. And it's 1-1.
Damn
I guess
it.
you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that
Right down the middle,
I still
man.
think it's a dangerous
Fuck.
pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Next offering is down low.
Turn the lineup over here.
At the belt and fires.
1.
Swings and misses. 3-2 now.
Is that a ball? Just going.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch
Just
is
got
chopped
under it.
up. Bregman is under it. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa. And that ready to begin the 8th. Now it's going to
All right,
be
Zach,
Jason
let's go.
Castro. New arm out of the bullpen. Zach Britton trying to protect this lead.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
The pitch. That one finds the corner. Strike 1.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Next offering is fouled back. The tying run at the plate stays alive. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Swing and a
Nice.
miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Kicks and deals. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. There
Get him.
comes the throw,
Got him.
and he's out.
Oof. Joey Gallo, man.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Strike 2.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
And the pitch. And there's a foul ball.
3-2 game, pretty good. Pretty good game.
Next pitch is downstairs.
35,000 in attendance.
2 outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Battle here. 7 pitch at bat.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Next offering is outside. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Two. And that one fouled off. Comes the 2-2. And a foul ball.
Staying alive. 11th pitch at bat right here.
The 2-2. Just misses with that one.
Wow, this guy's really
Wow.
up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
The pitch. And fouled off.
Thought I had him. He's making him work.
Payoff pitch.
Oh, man.
Fly ball pretty well struck right field. That one's carrying, turning and looking, and it's gone. Kyle Tucker
Damn.
sends it out. It's his 6th home run.
That was a hell of a
season,
battle.
And we're all square. It's 3-3.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Two outs.
Tied.
early on. Now the number 2 hitter, Michael
Up
Brantley.
next for the Astros, the designated hitter, Michael.
In the air, out towards left center, and that'll get down for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Hitting is
All right.
really easy.
I'm gonna have
for
to
some
bring in
guys.
Green.
One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended
Matthew
period of time.
Barefoot.
And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great,
All right.
it's still
keeping
hit
him in
hard
here.
enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Lefty-lefty matchup. I'll take it.
Left-hand batter waits. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go.
Got him.
Second out there.
Huge.
And the inning is over. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties things up. We're tied. Staying in the game on defense, Jake Myers. He'll be out in center now after pinch hitting. Christian Javier takes over on the mound. He's pitching on 2 days rest. So the batting order turns over. Aaron Hicks at the plate.
I have Alvarez, Altuve, and Bregman. Man. Altuve has owned Chapman. Probably just going to bring in Green. I know he should bring in the closer.
And first offering is fouled off.
Just in front of that one.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Righty to the plate. Stays alive.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
2 count to Aaron Hicks. Aria's going to deal right here.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Next offering misses down and away. Kicks and fires. Ground ball to the right side. The throw to first. One gone at the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Here's Gleyber Torres. 1 for 3. Slapped foul.
I'm gonna bring Chapman in the 9th. Fuck Altuve.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Blake Taylor appears to be getting loose.
Yo,
And a
base hit.
right there. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Go Riz. Nobody beats the Riz.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
0 for 3 today. He's definitely due for a big knock here.
On
Oh,
the ground might be 2. Altuve to second onto Gurriel. 2.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
ah.
We go to the 9th. Stepping in.
Let's go, Chap.
Yordan Alvarez. So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound. He
27
has a great
saves.
slider with tons of movement.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
And he deals. And a swing and a miss there.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
All right.
Cut on and miss. Struck him.
This is the matchup everyone came to see. Altuve versus Chapman.
Really nice pitch right there. And
Fuck Altuve.
over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else. Perhaps a fastball a little more straight and velo to it.
And
You know,
now,
Altuve has been
Altuve.
Chapman's daddy
Get
for a
Altuve
while.
for the out. 2 down.
Not this time.
Now here is Alex Bregman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Up the middle. Torres fires over to first.
Go.
And it's a 1-2-3
He's
inning.
gonna have to do some walk-off
Inning number
fashion
9.
here.
4, 5, 6 coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece.
Go. This is who I want up right here.
Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Here's Stanton now.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder, Giancarlo
Javier back to work.
Stanton.
Fought off foul.
This is who I want up here. Come on, man. Come on, G.
Next pitch is outside. Activity in the bullpen for Houston.
Surprised they didn't go with Ryan Presley,
The
but
lefty looks to be getting himself
probably
ready.
trying to save him for the extras in case it goes.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Threw that fastball right by him.
That was a
slightly
mistake pitch.
elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. A wide to kick the pitch. In the air to
Got in
left
front of that one.
center. Myers gets under it. Hauls it in. 1 away.
The right fielder, number 13, Joey
And now it's Joey Gallo.
Gallo.
This guy with light tower power.
Joey.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the righty deals.
2-0 count. Let's see if he lays one in there. Challenges him.
And it's fouled away.
Damn it.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Next pitch misses. 3 balls and a strike. All tied up here the last half of inning number 9.
Here, let that one go.
The wind of the pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. He steps on the bag, and that quickly 2 away.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard ground.
Go, Aaron.
He wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Judge rips that one into the dive, and he
Fuck.
got it.
Tucker, man, you
Most fun and
motherfucker.
exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the boys fired up in the dugout.
Damn it.
Here at New Yankee Stadium in the
All right,
Bronx.
Chad,
You're in
let's go.
extras here, and now the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel. Chad
I don't
Green
play with the
ready to
ghost
go.
runner in a second.
He
I
last
turned
pitched
that
2
off.
days ago.
Bullshit rule.
Pitch. Called strike right there.
Chad Green.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Slice to right, fair ball. So a man on base to start the inning.
Good start for the
Run
Astros.
on base. Aledmus Diaz now puts a bunt down. Fires over to first. And that's an out on the sacrifice.
This is like the ghost runner in a second now.
And next to hit for Houston, Jason Castro. First offering, and it just misses. Next pitch is outside, and that's ball 2. Righty delivers. That one's in there. That's
There.
strike 1. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Stays alive. He
Oh,
swings
shit,
and hits
Blue.
a fly ball, center field, and a base hit. The run comes in from second. It's 4-3. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Myers in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next
Oh,
pitch
come on,
just
Blue.
misses. And the count's even at 2.
All right, that was a ball.
Castro, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Got him looking. That's the second out.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in. So you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball. But either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Next offering misses. 1-1. And a pitch. And that curveball drops in there for a strike. 1-2 here. He swings and fouls one off. The 1-2. That one just misses.
Thought he was going to swing at that one. Don't fuck this up.
Now all even up. Just a
Oh, it's going to get down there.
Time. And there's a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to.
Bloop hit.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
First and second, 2 down.
Is this a real player? Matthew Barefoot? Like, it kind of sounds like a made-up player.
Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
I gotta look it up.
Got him.
Go, come on.
Damage control right there. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 4-3 ball game. So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound.
That's why they saved Presley.
A hard slider to work off his fastball.
55. Ryan Presley.
Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in.
The third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And here it comes. Good eye right there.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Right-handed reliever. That misses.
2-0, let's go.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
The pitch. And it is 2-1.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
And a pitch. Bounce to the right side. Gurriel takes it to the bag, and they get the leadoff man in the 10th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Higashioka swings through it for strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And a pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The 1-1. Just off the inside edge.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Here's a 2-1. This one popped up right side. Gurriel handles the chance.
Down to the last at bat. Come on, IKF. Let's get on. Let's turn it over. Turn the lineup over.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Good 3 today.
The 0-1. And misses inside.
Got away with that one.
Just 1 out away, trying to close it out. Home team down a run here in extra innings. Out there to center. He pulls it down. Ball game. And the Astros take the finale here. They win the series
3 out of 3, 3 out of 4 from the Yankees.
Going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
Yeah, that was a huge hit. Oh. So it looks like the Houston Astros took this series 3-1. It's okay. Still got a pretty big lead in my division. Save this. Let's see who's on the IL for me.
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the American League East, the Astros knocked out 10 hits as a team as they got the win in extras against the Bronx Bombers 4-3. As of today, the Yankees are leading the American League East.
Yeah, the main point of this stream was I wanted to
the Tampa Bay Rays swatted 4 home runs.
I wanted to show my overlay. Yeah, next time. That's right, Yesenia, next time. But I have a pretty big lead. But yeah, I just wanted to debut my overlay. I hope you guys like what I've done. Like I said, I'm basically pretty new to Photoshop and YouTube streaming, but I wanted to try something different. So hopefully everything looks good on your end. But yeah, if you can see, I have Torres up here. So my favorite Yankees: Torres, Cole, Giancarlo, Judge from MLB 18 The Show, LeMahieu, and Nasty Nestor Cortez. But yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream, and not really sure when I'll be doing a live stream again. But if you if you subscribe and hit the notification button, you'll get a heads up of when I'm back on. You'll also know when I post anything new. I'm mainly gonna do edited content on my stream. Just I have probably more time to do that than to set up my whole live stream. But this was my first time live streaming over YouTube. So hopefully it went well. I know I apologize for like the hiccup in the beginning. I don't know what happened. Basically, I set the schedule for my stream last night to start at 9 a.m. my time, and I was trying to get on 5 minutes before my stream started, and for some reason, when I was in OBS, it didn't want to connect. I did start stream, and it just says connecting to YouTube streaming server, and it just did not want to connect. So I had to I opened up some firewall ports on my PC, and then I also it still didn't work. So I said, okay, I reset my stream key and nothing worked. So I just rebooted my PC and deleted my scheduled stream I had set up and relaunched OBS, and there you go. It just worked. There's a few little quirks that are going on right now in my OBS, but I'll figure that out. But like I said, hit the subscribe button. I appreciate that, and hit the notification button so you know when I'm back on again. I don't really have like a steady schedule of when I do content or when I'll live stream, but if you just hit the notification button, you'll know when I'm back on. But like I said, I appreciate you guys stopping by, checking out my overlay reveal. If you have any suggestions, anything that maybe I didn't do right, or anything that I could tweak, I'm all open for suggestions and learning new things about Photoshop. But thank you, and hope you guys have a good Sunday. Bye.